Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my New York Mets franchise here on MLB 14 The Show. The All-Star break is approaching as we are taking on a division team of the Miami Marlins here in Citi Field, Queens, New York. We are looking to improve our pretty good season. We're looking to go 45-39, and the Marlins are actually in first place. I believe we're a game and a half back or 2 games, so this is a crucial game and series for us. And you can take a look at their lineup. Notable guys are still Giancarlo Stanton, Christian Yelich, and then they still have guys like Garrett Jones, Marcell Ozuna, and Donovan Solano. And taking them out for the Mets today will be Noah Syndergaard, who's 4-7 with a 5.02 ERA. Has been struggling a little bit this year, but is looking to make himself have a better second half here in the season. So in the top of the first, 2-2 pitch to Donovan Solano, and he's going to boop this one to second base. Murphy is there. He will throw it on to first to get him out. And then we're going to take a look at the New York Mets lineup for today. It's the standard lineup after making those trades a couple episodes ago. Gardner, Murphy, Wright, Hayward, Belt, Pagan, Gordon, d'Arnaud, and then Syndergaard wrapping up the lineup. Taking on the mound for the Marlins today will be Nathan Eovaldi, who is 7-5 with a 3.76 ERA in 105 and a third innings pitched. And actually, Noah Syndergaard has been in trade talks a lot in real life as well. It's probably not going to happen, but there was talks how Noah Syndergaard and maybe even Rafael Montero and Kevin Plawecki would have to be in the deal, and the Mets could acquire Troy Tulowitzki. They might have to give up a little more than that, but there were talks about that, as Brett Gardner is going to steal a base to start off the game, so we're going to have a runner in scoring position with no outs. But I think they said they're going to wait till the winter to talk about those trades, and then even if the Mets can throw in another really top prospect like either Brandon Nimmo or Dominic Smith, they can get Carlos Gonzalez out of that. But I don't know if they would want to do that, since Sandy Alderson has built that farm system up for all these years, and I don't know if he wants to give it away for two big-name players. And all I just remember is how the Mets gave up so much prospects, including Carlos Gonzalez, and I believe 2008 or 9, to get Johan Santana, as Christian Yelich is going to hit a solo shot off Noah Syndergaard to give the Marlins a 1-0 lead. And I believe this is in the second inning as well, so not a good day for Noah Syndergaard. Actually, I believe there was a runner on base too, so it's actually 2-0 at this point, and he's going to get, I believe that was Rob Brantley, 2 fly out, as Brandon Belt is up. 3-2 pitch to Belt, and he's going to ground this one to the shortstop. Herrera is there, and he will throw it on to first, Garrett Jones, and that will get him out. So we're still on the bottom of the second. D. Gordon has a chance to do something here. 3-1 pitch, and he's going to get a single right back up the middle, but Ozuna is there, and we're going to have a base runner with 2 outs. And that will lead when Travis d'Arnaud is up. 2-2 pitch d'Arnaud. Hopefully he can maybe drive him in because Gordon is so fast. He's running, but d'Arnaud is going to pop it out to the third baseman, and that will end the inning. So we couldn't do anything there with the base runner, as Noah Syndergaard's on the mound still on the top of the third. 2-2 pitch to Solano, and he's going to pop this one out to right field. Pagan is there, and he will get Solano out. So Syndergaard has cooled down, as giving up the home run to Christian Yelich, as we're going to go in the bottom of the third. Daniel Murphy's up. 2-2 pitch to Murphy, and he's going to pop this one out to center field. Ozuna is there, and that will retire Murphy. So Eovaldi has been pitching great so far. He's in the top of the fourth. Yelich already has a home run, and he's going to get a single right past D. Gordon, and that is a base runner for the Miami Marlins. And the next batter, I believe, is it's Garrett Jones, and he will strike out swinging on the four-seam. 97-mile-per-hour on the radar. Great pitch by Syndergaard, and that will end the inning. So we're still in the bottom of the fourth. Haven't put up a run on the board. 2-2 pitch to David Wright, and David Wright is going to crush this ball to left field, and that is gone. A no-doubt home run for David Wright, as the Mets are going to cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 lead for the Marlins by the solo shot for David Wright. And that's what we need. Maybe a power stroke like that could be a momentum change for the Mets, as we are in the top of the fifth now. 3-2 pitch to Eovaldi, and he will strike out on the circle change to end the inning. So we're going to be in the bottom of the fifth. Syndergaard is up, the opposing pitcher now. 2 outs. 2-2 pitch to Syndergaard, and he's going to strike out on the changeup. 85 miles per hour to be exact, and that will end the inning as well. So Giancarlo Stanton is up. 2-2 pitch, and he's going to strike out in the dirt. The runner will advance to second, And that was Marcell Ozuna who's on second. 3-2 pitch to Christian Yelich. He's been their best hitter so far today. And the pitch to Yelich is... Did he go? No, he did not go, and Yelich will walk on the 3-2 pitch check swing. Now put up Garrett Jones up 3-2 pitch, and he will strike out swinging. So Syndergaard's going to get out of pretty much a mini jam right there with runners on first and second, and this lead is still only a 1-run deficit for the Mets. Brett Gardner's going to drive this ball to center field, but not enough power on that as Gardner will be retired. So, same inning, bottom of 6th, 3-1 pitch to David Wright with 2 outs. And David Wright's going to ground this out to the third baseman, Dozier, who will throw it on to first to end the 6th. So, we only still put 1 run up on the board. And that will be the end of Noah Syndergaard's day. He pitched pretty well, only giving up 2 earned runs, as we are going to be bringing in Justin Wilson, the left-hander, 2-2 record with a 3.47 ERA, who we acquired last year in a trade, who we sent prospect Michael Wheeler for him and Mark Malencium. And then, you know, we did trade Mark Malencium a couple episodes ago, as Justin Wilson's going to load the bases here with this walk in the top of the 7th. And bases loaded, 3-2 pitch to Ozuna, and he will pop it out to center field. Hayward is there, and that will end the inning. So Wilson gets out of the jam, and it's still only a 2-1 lead for the Miami Marlins. And we only have 3 hits in this game. Brandon Belt is up 3-2, full count pitch to Belt, and he will strike out swinging on a changeup that's been working for Eovaldi all day, who's been pitching phenomenal so far. He's still in the game. 93rd pitch to Pagan, 2-2 pitch, and Pagan is going to go down looking to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts for Eovaldi will get him out of the inning, as Justin Wilson's going to get a strikeout on a nice curveball pitch. And we're in the bottom of the 8th. Still need to put some runs on the board. 2-2 pitch to Darno. He's going to drive this ball to center field. Ozuna going back, but it is not far enough, and he will be out. So, I believe in this top of the 9th, we're going to be bringing in Eddie Bauer, 2-1 record with a 3.90 ERA. 3-2 pitch to Marcell Ozuna, the switch hitter, and he will strike out swinging. Actually, that might have been Solano. And that will pretty much end the inning. Butler did a 1-2-3 inning, as they're going to be bringing their closer, Steve Chisek, 2.12 ERA on the season. He's been pitching pretty well so far. Bottom of the 9th, 2-1 pitch to Brett Gardner, our first batter, and he's going to drive this into the right center field gap. This will roll all the way to the wall, and with Gardner's speed, he will get an easy stand-up lead-off double to start the 9th, as this could be big for us. Murphy would advance Gardner to third, as David Wright is up. Could he do what he always does for the Mets in these clutch situations? 3-2 pitch to right, and he's going to strike out swinging. That is the one thing we did not need, only being down by 1 run. Gardner is still on third, but Jason Hayward is up. 2-2 pitch to Hayward, and he's going to ground this right back to Chisek, who will throw it on the first, and that will end the ball game. The Mets had a chance to win in the 9th, but weren't too successful, as Nathan Eovaldi will pick up the win. Syndergaard will pick up the loss, as Steve Chisek picks up a save on his very spectacular year. And that'll be for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of the Mets franchise, and I will see you guys in the next video.